If motivation worked, you wouldn't be here watching this video. Hear me out. A lot of people think they need motivation to get going. They need to be motivated to do the things they need to do. They need to feel motivated to start. But the truth is, motivation fades. Motivation is like a roller coaster. It goes up and down, sometimes around. So depending on whether or not you're on the up to do the things you need to do is not going to help you get to where you need to get to. What you need is structure, because structure stays. If you create a structure for yourself, whether you feel like it or not, you're more than likely to do the thing you're supposed to do. Creating structure doesn't have to be difficult. I read this book, Atomic Habits, great book, and it talks about habit stacking. If you're in the process of creating a structure for yourself, why not think about the things you're already doing and then find how you can implement more things into the things you already do? Structure tells you what to work on, when to work on it, when to stop. And sometimes this is the guidelines that we need to stick to whatever it is we're trying to do. In my last video, I spoke about 92% of people don't finish what they start. And we're not trying to be part of that 92% of people. And I explained one of my biggest achievements is being able to write a book from beginning to end without ChatGPT. And being able to look back at that process and think, okay, how can I apply that process to the next thing I want to achieve? And I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, do drop them in the comments. I always respond to questions. Without structure, everything feels chaotic. Everything is all over the place. Once you start to structure your days, you'll realize that you're doing so much more than you thought you could. You'll realize you have so much more time than you thought you could. 90-day challenge for posting on YouTube. I've done it. And at the beginning, I just thought, I don't have time in the day to post every single day. And guess what? Because I was able to structure my day, I always found time to do it. Yes, sometimes it was later in the day. Sometimes it was early in the day, but I was still able to structure my days, being aware of how I'm going to use my time today. Freedom comes from structure and not chaos. If this is something that you're really struggling with, there's some simple solutions that you can do to help you. And one of those things is try and maintain some basic things throughout your day so that you know everything else comes off that. So waking up at the same time each day, doing your workouts or going to the gym at a particular time of the day, working, whether you're working on a project, whether you've got a 9 to 5, whether you're working on your business, put a time block and work on that. I've previously done a video on time blocking, which is very helpful. Try to create same routines every day. And before you know it, you'll be so surprised how much more organized you feel and how having a structure will remove that daily decision fatigue that sometimes we go through. Do I do it now? Do I do it later? Do I feel like, all these questions? Once you know exactly what you're doing, you're not asking yourself, am I doing it? You're just asking yourself, is it time to do it? Is it time for this? And yes, at the beginning, it may feel hard. Yes, at the beginning, you will struggle a little bit and you might do it today and not do it tomorrow. Wake up this time today and tomorrow, then the next day you don't. It doesn't matter. Always go back to building that structure. Because if you do something for 100 days and you fail 3 of those days, you still succeeded for 97 days. If you do something for 100 days and you fail 5 days, you've still done something for 95 days. So don't worry so much about the days that you don't complete it or you're not able to stick to it. Worry about the days that you make sure you stick with it. And I'll just close with this statement. Structure protects you from yourself. What does that mean? Without a structure, you're more likely to say to yourself, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do it later. Later turns into tomorrow. Tomorrow turns into tomorrow. So structure just helps you to eliminate that conversation that you have with yourself, whether or not you're doing it today. And the conversation will be like, okay, now it's time for it. This is what I'm doing next. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. My next video will be on why you quit every time. I will see you on my next video. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please double check that you are subscribed to the channel. Help me grow the channel if this content is for you. And I will see you on my next video.